Hell House, LLC Origins, The Carmichael Manor. Bit of a mouthful there. Anyways, though, it was directed by Stephen Cognetti and is currently streaming on Shudder. And this is the 4th installment of the series. And full disclosure, I've seen a few of these movies, but I have to be honest with you, I'm kind of going this one kind of new, though, regardless, though. So anyhow, though, this one's a mix of a few things. It's got some documentary elements, as well as this is actually a found footage style movie. And the focus is on Margot, who's got her own little website called netsleuths.com, and she investigates haunted places. And this time around, she's working on the Carmichael Manor, where all sorts of mysteries of the brutal deaths of the entire family are kind of surrounding them. So much to the fact that some family members were actually not even found. And thoughts are the father may be the culprit. But anyhow, though, she sets it where she, her girlfriend, and her brother are going to stay in the manor for 5 nights to investigate and document everything. So day 1, they set up shop in the place, a really nice big-ass home. And mind you, it was years back, though, but dude, these people are going to be sleeping in the same rooms where the family members were killed, all right? Still creepy, though. I know it was years ago, but still kind of creepy. Then on the first night, not too much to report. Just a few strange noises. You know how it goes, it's the build-up and whatnot. But it's the second night where things get a little interesting. The night where they find out that they're not alone and there's some shit going down. Margot wants to stay and continue on with the investigation, but her brother and her girlfriend are like, fuck that. Let's get the hell out of this bitch. To top it off, they're in the middle of nowhere with nobody in sight miles away. There's all sorts of creepy shit in the house, dude. Now, you had possible ghosts and shit moving on its own too, dude. Man. And this one wants to stay. Hell no. It's a decent found footage movie. I mean, not really my cup of tea, but definitely a well-made one, though, for sure. Great exposition where we learn the history of the Carmichael family and their deep, dark secrets. We learn a bit of the main characters as well. For a movie that's less than 2 hours, actually, there's a lot going on. I mean, not in an overwhelming way, but you really learn some things as well as some scary parts that happen all over the place. I'll just say this, it's a well-structured movie, though, man. And so it's well-balanced, keeps you into it for sure. So I will say that. Well-paced, keeps you engaged throughout. Not too bloody, but if you're afraid of clowns, then get ready to be scared, dude. Some good tense setups for creepy parts. I'll say just pay close attention to the shadows and mirrors in this movie, though. There's some things that if you don't really pay close attention to, you'll miss it, dude, and it's actually pretty cool. Plus, I believe the ending has a pretty huge reveal for fans of the series because I had no clue what it meant, but it seemed like it was pretty important, though. Always having fun, dumb, nosy people who don't know how to leave shit alone and get their just desserts. I love that shit, dude. That'll never get old in horror movies, dude. God bless them. Keep it coming. For me, I feel this would have been a bit better with more violence during the death sequences. You know, to really drive home how scary these ghosts are and how fucked up they are. I mean, the setups of the kills are actually really good and get you really like in the mood and ready for it. But I just felt the outcome was a bit lackluster. I mean, basically, you know, what you normally see in most found footage flicks, you know, where the shit kind of glitches out, or, you know, shaky camera stuff and some kind of pops out of nowhere. You just hear all these screams and stuff. I want to see someone get worked, though, dude. But I will say this, though. If you're a fan of the series, I assume you'll enjoy this as well as the found footage fans, too. I mean, this is the 4th installment, so there is a fan base there. And, hey, I got to say this, though. Kudos to Stephen Cognetti for creating a series that has had some success. I think that's great, dude. So congrats to you, my friend. And I actually recommend you check out the rest of the series because I am. And I believe they're all on Shudder. So, yeah, check that shit out, though, because I know I will. Anyways, though, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.